success with our online business recently, and we kind of just wanted to share with you guys the opportunity that we're aligned with, because it's insane, and I feel like so many people are looking for an opportunity like this right now. So we just wanted to do this call, and it's being recorded, so if you have anyone that hasn't been able to jump on, or anyone that might be interested, we can always send them the recording as well. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to, I guess, just jump on here and kind of listen to what we have to offer. Okay, so we're part of a vision and like this has massive movement of people, and basically the vision is to ignite all young people to own their lives physically and financially, and through our contributions create freedom and a lasting legacy. So basically just like living life on your own terms, doing whatever you want whenever you want, but also like giving back to people in need and like those who are less fortunate than us, I guess. So I'm gonna play a video that me and Gabby and a couple other people filmed, and it's just like essentially what a lifestyle looks like for us when we are doing this full time. So yeah.
Isagenix attracts the open-minded, positive people, and then you find this whole mass of people that think the same way you do, that want to better their lives.
Every single relationship that I have in Isagenix is just getting better and better, and it literally feels like family.
So you're like traveling the world with your best friends who are also your business partners. Everyone gets started for the products, you know, and you don't even realize that there's this massive family behind it.
The other day, like, we know that anywhere where we travel in the entire world now, we just instantly have a place to stay.
I go to an event and I see that there is literally hundreds of other young people like myself who want to progress their life, who want to contribute, who want to make the world a better place, who want to be healthy and happy and live vibrant lives. And I was like, this is incredible.
People don't see that this is work. Like, what we do is work, you know, and we work freaking hard, absolutely. But we get to choose who we work with. We get to choose where we work. We get to choose how hard we want to work. We get to choose how much we want to earn. But this is actually working for yourself, helping people, and you're building residual income. You're all working together to achieve the same goal. And I think that just blows my mind.
You literally don't need a qualification. Like, I was at high school, I didn't even know what network marketing was. I didn't even know what like being an entrepreneur was. And you don't have to do it in a specific way. Like, you can literally grow your business however you want. You can literally do it from any walk of life, from any age.
I have full trust and surrendering in this being the environment that I want to be around for the rest of my life. Like, it just gets better and better and better.
I know, I actually love that video. Okay, so a little disclaimer before we jump into things. There's going to be a couple transformations being shown, and there's going to be some people sharing their income with the system. And I just want to say that pretty much like what you put in is what you get out. There's no like certain amount you're going to earn. There's no certain amount of weight you're going to lose, like nothing like that. Pretty much just anything that you hear, the person that has achieved those results has put in a lot of effort to, I guess, achieve that, if that makes sense. So yeah, results should not be considered typical. So a little bit about me. I actually initially got aligned with the company for the products. I went traveling and I gained 20 kgs and I got back to New Zealand and I was like, holy shit, like I can't fit any of my clothes. I'm not confident. I don't know, I just felt like shit pretty much. And I reached out to someone that I knew. He was like posting people's transformations, and I just pretty much reached out and asked to give the products a go. And I was 18 at the time, so I pretty much was working minimum wage, was, I don't know, just living a typical 18-year-old lifestyle. I didn't have much savings, so actually to invest in the company and to buy my products was a bit of a struggle, and that's when I was introduced to the actual opportunity side of things. So for me, I didn't actually start this as a business. I started it for the products and the business came with it, which is freaking amazing. And for 2 years I was 2 to 3 years, I would say, was using the business to essentially just get my products paid for. It wasn't like to earn much money or anything like that. It was literally just to share with a couple friends and get my monthly order paid for. So I did that for a couple years, and then we were studying, me and Crystal were studying, and I kind of just caught the vision, and I was like, holy shit, like there are so many people in the world who need an opportunity like this. And we studied marine biology, and literally on the first day of course they said, if you're looking to be rich and to make a lot of money, like this is not the place for you. So like, I guess just for me, like having this as a business on the side of like what my actual passion is so amazing, because it allows me to like live the life I want to live while I can also go traveling, I can study, I can do all of these crazy things. And like when I was in my last year of study, I was actually earning a full-time income with this on the side. So I was just, this was my side hustle, and I was earning like crazy amounts of money being a full-time student. So I know there are a couple of students on this call, and if this is you and you're like, holy shit, I can't afford the products, or I'm looking for a side hustle, then definitely like listen up, because this is like literally what got me through uni pretty much. And I'm going to introduce a couple other people who are jumping on the call. So we've got Crystal, she's my best friend and my flatmate. We've got Bella. We literally met her, I think I met her online last year, and we met her in person this year for the first time, and she's actually moving up here with us. And then we've got Gabby, she's literally a legend. She was the first millionaire in New Zealand. So they'll be sharing their stories. And just to give you a little kind of taster of what's possible, that was like the numbers on the screen are what our biggest week was. So crazy money can be earned. Like look at Gabby, $24,000 in a week, which is insane. So yeah, let's just get into things, I guess. Cool. So what are we going to talk about on this call? Essentially what the opportunity is and why it's important in today's world, what the actual income is, why this, why now, and also residual income, I guess just the business model, how you can actually make money, and all the numbers. So essentially like you should come out of this call knowing what it is and also knowing the business model as well behind it. So yeah. Cool. So markets we influence. So Isagenix is actually a complete health and wellness company. And the cool thing is that actually like 80% of the people who are in this company are only using the products. So only like 10 to 20% of people actually do the business, which is so cool, because with other network marketing companies, people are only using the products to have the business. Whereas with this, it's completely different. People are starting for the products and having the business as a like extra thing, which is amazing. And if you think about it now, like so many people wanting to get healthy, so many people will need to lose weight, so many people have diabetes, have health problems, so many people looking for convenience. And if you think about the number of people who buy energy drinks, like it's crazy. And then just like people who are like into their health and vitality, into like natural like herbs and remedies, essential oils, that is like a huge market, and Isagenix has products for all of these people. So I know I can think of someone who needs to lose weight, who needs more energy, who needs to sleep better, all of these things. So pretty much every single person in the world will know someone that Isagenix can benefit, I guess. And why this, why now? So I guess now more than ever, like we've done a couple presentations on the business before, and like I feel like now is the perfect time to get an online business. Like we've just been in isolation for like 6 weeks. The whole world is like literally going crazy. So many people who have lost their jobs, and like this is just from COVID. And like before even the virus started, 60% of jobs are going to be lost, like automated. Like if you think about it, when you go to the supermarket, people like always just do the automatic checkout. Like I don't even think I've gone to a person at the supermarket in so long. And also like in the airports, there's just like machines doing everything now. So people are losing their jobs. So people do need to have another like side hustle on the, I guess, go. And social media, everyone in the world is pretty much on social media now. So instead of like back in the day when people were doing network marketing, like selling their Tupperware containers and stuff, like knocking on doors, like now we have so much more access to so many more people. So like, to be honest, me and Crystal have like mainly gotten people started that we haven't even met before. Like we've met them on Instagram, we've met them on Facebook, we've met them, I don't know. Yeah, like just people that we've linked up with through social media. So that's like another huge, like, I guess, leverage we have in today's world. And also it's so stress-free. Like if you start your own business, it's known that 50% of small businesses fail within the first 5 years. So the cool thing is this is an established company. I think it's been like running for 17 years now. So like, you know that it's not going to fail. And the cool thing is you don't actually pay for the business. You get the business for free. The only thing you're paying for is your products, which you eat anyway. So it's crazy. Like normally people like pay like thousands and thousands of dollars to start up a business. And they're not even like getting to consume their overhead or anything like that. So that's another cool thing with ISA as well. And residual income. So residual income, for anyone that doesn't know, is essentially work that you do once and you get paid multiple times. So for like an instance of this is a singer will sing a song once, put it on Spotify, put it on YouTube, and every time someone views or listens to that song, they're getting paid. So that's residual income. Opposed to like when you go to work and you work 8 hours, you're going to get paid for the 8 hours. So it's insane. And e-commerce is just a huge industry that's growing. Like I feel like if you don't get started in the e-commerce world now, you will probably get started later on down the track, like sometime in your life. So it's a like amazing time to get started. And also freedom. I know like there may be mums on this call like who want to stay at home with their children. There's like people like us who want to travel the world. No alarm clock, no boss. The income is uncapped. Like I don't know. There's just like nothing better than so cool. So how to make money with this opportunity. So there's the power of referrals. So it's a referral-based company, and you're probably thinking, if Gabby can earn $24,000 in a week, how does the company actually have that much money to pay people? And it's because Isagenix doesn't do any advertising, any marketing, anything like that. They use their customers to promote their products. So essentially every single person who started on the products has started through someone. So it's just people telling people pretty much. It's just like if you tell someone, oh, like go see that movie, it was amazing, or go to that cafe, they have like good ass food. It's just the exact same as that, except you're getting paid, which is a bonus. And then bonuses. So we'll explain this as well. Every time you pretty much advance through a leadership level, you get a bonus. And residual income will touch on how that actually works and how you can get paid overnight, like while you sleep, while you party, do whatever you want, and you're still getting paid. So we'll talk about that. Crystal.
Yeah. Hey guys. First, guys who don't know me, I am Crystal, and I was a big science nerd and still am. I was studying alongside Kia, and I was living with her at the time, and I had my equal passions of health and fitness and the ocean. And I was watching Kia, a little plug of me down the bottom, it's not even me. And I was watching Kia get these amazing results and go on these trips overseas and get all this income. And I was like, what the heck? What is she doing? Finally, like Kia was listening in the lectures, and they were saying, you know, if you actually want to earn income, like you need to choose another degree. And that was really disheartening to be someone working towards a degree and knowing that you're so passionate about it, but you're not going to be able to do anything to influence it unless you've got an income, pretty much. And so now I started to get involved in this opportunity, had an incredible transformation, and started in the business straight away, which was freaking amazing because I was able to earn an income while studying full time, which is so hard because, you know, we were on field trips till 9 p.m. We were on field trips on the weekend. Like, you run out of time so quickly. And so this was so incredible to be able to do while on the toilet or while waiting for dinner to cook or anything like that, just in the little pockets of our time. It was really, really special for me. And now it's literally changed the trajectory of my life. Like, I see this as a vehicle to be able to fuel my passions to help with conservation with the ocean and things like that. I'm pretty excited to see what I can achieve.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And like you can work with your friends. Like it's actually insane. Like there's like pretty much a whole that uses the system and does the business. And that's the cool thing about it is like if you're all doing it together, you can all like go traveling, go on road trips, go and do all this crazy stuff together that like not many people would be able to do because of their schedules.
For sure. Kia touched a little bit introducing the ways that we can make money with this opportunity. So the first kind of like most introductory one is through referral-based marketing, which gets so much flack nowadays. And like Kia mentioned, the reality is we do it all the time. Think of how many times you like tell your friend where you got your jeans from. That's referral based marketing right there. The only difference is that with this opportunity, you're getting rewarded and you're getting paid. It's freaking crazy. So let's imagine that you get started and you're having this incredible transformation. You're living your best life, surrounded by positive people, and you just want to share the love. So you've got 2 friends and they're looking for elevating their life. So you help them get started. You'll earn a $150 cash bonus. Freaking crazy. And you hit the first leadership level in the company called consultant. The awesome thing is this compensation plan is designed to not only like help the person at the top, like it's put out to the world that it's everyone helping everyone, which is freaking crazy. So if you then help your 2 people find 2 people, not only will your 2 people get that $150 cash bonus as well, so they're earning, they're happy, you also earn $100 for each friend that you helped. Freaking crazy. And doesn't stop there. Then if you do all of that in 60 days, you advance to the second leadership level in the company called manager, $250 US bonus. Literally just for helping 2 friends, help 2 friends, bam, $600 cash in your hand. Not product coupons, not anything like that, cash. It's freaking crazy.
Yeah, it's so cool. Like when you get your first pay, I remember like checking my bank and I was like, what the heck? I was like it feels like Monopoly money. Because like, I literally just like told my friend about this like system. Like it's actually insane. Like I don't know, it's crazy.
So yeah, if you're kind of wondering like, holy crap, $600 sounds pretty mean. Like how do I kind of like, what are my first few steps? So get in touch with the person that got you on this call, and you can have a chat to them about different packs that would suit you or suit your budget and everything like that. But essentially the first step is just to open your account. And then essentially, because you are promoting the product, to be authentically promoting it, you obviously need to be using the product. So step 2 is that you're ordering each month. And step 3 is that basically you just plug yourself into the community and you learn the simple steps. Everyone's helping everyone. Like I remember in my first few weeks, I had this beautiful woman message me, who the heck is this? And she's like asking if I need any help or if I'm coming to the next event. Kia's like, oh, she's a millionaire in the company. I was like,
yeah, it's
what the
cool.
heck?
Like, everyone like reaches out to you and you like have no idea who these people are, and it's just like, I know it's such an amazing business. Like I've never ever found anything like it.
Yeah, for sure. Awesome. Okay, so we talked about leadership levels before. I'm just going to touch a little bit on them now because they are an awesome way to earn some freaking gangster cash. So consultant is the rank that we talked about just before, where you have 2 people active underneath you. At the moment, it's 150 as a cash bonus, which is crazy. And then the second one we talked about also was manager, when you have 2 people with 2 people, $250 US bonus. Bam. And director, next leadership level, is when you have 6 people with 2 people under them, so 6 consultants. And if you do all of that in 120 days, it's a $750 US bonus.
I think it's like almost $1,000 New Zealand.
Freaking crazy. And then executive is the highest leadership level in our company. And that's essentially having 10 personally enrolled people with 2 people under them. So 10 personally enrolled people who are consultants. And if you do all of that in 180 days, it's $1,000 US bonus. Freaking crazy. And for each consultant that you make, so for instance, you've made 10 in executive, 6 in director, you get $100 for each of those. So if you just an absolute gun and you just run way up to the top rank there, you're going to be making $3,050. Like that, the amount of impact that would have on so many families, and like literally going traveling, everything is just freaking crazy. And it's literally just an opportunity, just like literally just sitting there waiting.
And also something that I'll touch on is those are literally just the bonuses for like the leadership levels. If you actually enroll someone on one of the bigger packs, you can earn like way more money. Like essentially if you enroll someone on one of the qualifying packs, so for instance the premium pack, that's the pack I started on, you're going to get $100 bonus, or if you enroll 2 people within 1 week, you're going to get $200 for each of those people. So yeah, it's honestly crazy. There's just money thrown at you in all directions. Yeah. So as I said, residual income is essentially doing the work once and getting paid for it continuously. And working income is going to work for 8 hours and getting paid for those 8 hours. So I'm going to kind of touch on how residual income works in the company. bear with me if you do want to watch this again. It is a little bit confusing when you first hear it, but it's insane when you get the like idea of it.
The vision.
Yeah, I've recorded this as well, so you can watch it back. So let's just start off. I'm going to explain a couple different things. So basically, PV is personal volume, and that is a point value assigned to the product you personally buy. So essentially, you're getting paid on the product that you buy. So each product is worth a certain amount of points, which is PV, and BV is business volume. So it's a point value assigned to each product, and that's not only the product you buy, but any single person below you. So every time Crystal orders product, I get the BV from her order, if that makes sense. So cycles is just essentially a word for residual income in the company, and cycles is a certain amount of volume, BV and PV, collected through your business, and it's paid to you in commission. So a cycle is 300 BV on one side and 600 BV on another side, and that equals 900, and you get paid 65 New Zealand dollars for this. So bear with me, I'm going to explain everything. So essentially, to receive one cycle, which is 65 New Zealand dollars, you need to accumulate 900 BV throughout your business. And you're going to have 2 sales legs. I'm not sure why you have the 2 sales legs, but just bear with me. You have a right sales leg and you also have a left sales leg, and that's just so you can accumulate BV and PV on both sides. So this is the second leadership level manager when you help 2 people enroll 2 people. So let's just say I enrolled Crystal and my boyfriend Simon, and they went and enrolled 2 people. So one of your team catches the vision and decides to grow the business. So let's just say this little darker figure is Crystal.
So black.
And all the rest of the people in the light grey are just using the products. They're not doing the business whatsoever. They're just using the products. And Crystal is like, I want to do this as a business. She decides to run with the business and enrolls 2 friends. So they're the other 2 people in the darker colour. They enroll multiple customers. So Crystal enrolls multiple customers and helps their customers to share with friends. Every single time anyone in the team orders, you earn commission from the BV flowing through the team. So all those darker figures, Crystal's enrolled. I haven't even, I don't even know them. Yeah, she's just went and enrolled everyone. But every single time any one of those people enroll someone or orders product, it flows up through the business, flows up through all the people, through Crystal and through myself, and then through anyone else above us. So essentially it's really amazing because everyone's helping everyone. And the cool thing is a cool as thing with Isagenix. So I've never ever heard of this in any other company, is when your upline enrolls a new customer, they also become part of your team, and you can earn commission every time you enroll or they enroll, sorry. So I'm up here at the top. I've enrolled Crystal, the little dark figurine, and she's enrolled a couple of friends. And then I've had another person interested in ISA, and I enroll them on my right sales leg, and I enroll them underneath Crystal, underneath all of Crystal's people. And every time that person orders, the BV flows up through the business. Not only my business, but Crystal's and everyone else's. So it's amazing. You're getting paid off like a huge team. Like I just got off a call this morning with Jackson Part, and he's grown a huge, huge team. And like he's not only getting paid on the people he's enrolled, but he's getting paid on 60,000 people that are below him. And he probably doesn't even know half of them. Like it's crazy. Yeah. So Bella, if you'd like to unmute yourself and jump on and share a little bit about your story.
Hi, I'm Bella. I started with the products in August last year. So I just got started because I wanted to lose a few kgs and I wanted to get healthy, but I just wanted a simple way of getting healthy, nothing complicated. I've only just recently started getting into the business in the past few weeks, but essentially what I did is I cashed in on all the products that I'd been buying for the past 8 months, and I earned $944 this week. And I'm not even working. I don't have a job at the moment because of everything that's going on. So it's insane what you can achieve.
Yeah, and like Bella's boyfriend works like full time, and she got paid more than him this week, so it's so exciting.
It's freaking incredible. So literally getting paid what she ate for the 8 months.
Yeah, so kind of to elaborate, Bella had a lot of personal volume, as I explained before, building up on her business, and she enrolled her first 2 customers and cashed that all in. So she got paid $944 instead of just $150 for hitting consultant.
Awesome. Thank you, Bella.
Gabby, are you on the call?
Another bar.
Yes, I am. Hi, guys. How are you going? First of all, I just want to say, Kia and Crystal, what an amazing webinar. You guys are just bosses. I'm just sitting here watching them like, oh, like we're not worthy. This is so cool. Yeah, so I was introduced to Isagenix 6.5 years ago. It's crazy, and I just wanted to look good in a bikini. Like, that's the only reason I started. I saw someone's transformation on Facebook. I was like, you're hot, I'm not, help me. And so I jumped on board the products. Had amazing results. Like, the products are incredible. If you're not on them, why not? You're missing out. It's so good. They are so yummy. I have chocolate mousse for dinner most nights. They are just the bomb. So the products taste amazing, save you time, save you money, get you in shape. And when you buy them, you get a free online business, fully set up, website, apps, customer service, everything set up for you for free. It's actually insane. And if any of you guys have ever started your own business or looked into starting your own business, you will know that, like, my partner's a roofer builder, and it cost him over 150 grand cash to set up his business. Look at opening a cafe, hundreds of thousands of dollars of cash before you sell one freaking muffin. Like, it's crazy. And because my dream was to open a healthy cafe. That's what I wanted. And I was like, oh my God, I have to invest 500 grand before I can sell one $3 bliss ball. Awesome. Like, what the hell? It's just crazy. So the reality is, for most millennials, we're never gonna have the money or the skills to be able to be our own boss or have our own business unless we find an epic company to partner with. That's what Isagenix is. We are partners with them. We don't work for them. They don't work for us. It's a partnership. We work for ourselves, which is so cool. So, like these girls have explained so beautifully, it's about getting healthy, loving the products, and just sharing your experience with the people that you care about. And now that we have social media, Instagram, Facebook, it is so easy to share your experience. And then that goes to 1,000 people, and then 5 of them start, and then they all share with their networks of 1,000 people. All of a sudden, you've got 6,000 people seeing, what you've got. So it can spread so fast. And I would say that, now more than ever, people are looking for an online business. Like, our team has grown so much in the last month since we've been on lockdown, because people are looking for online business. People are realizing that you cannot rely on someone else to employ you for the rest of your life. The only way to predict your future is create it yourself. And especially millennials, like, we can't rely on the freaking baby boomers to back us up anymore. That ain't happening, right? So, when I saw this opportunity, I was an accountant. I was earning a 6-figure income, but my income was capped, and I had to wear uncomfortable clothes, pretend to be professional, act all legitimate between 9 to 5. That's not me. Anyone that knows me, that's not me. I'm not professional, hardly legitimate, I'm a real free spirit, and I want to be my own boss. I want to travel the world. I love fitness, but you can't make big money in fitness. What am I going to do? Be a PT and train, people for $5 an hour? Like, what? You can't make a high income that way. So, and there's only so many hours in the day you can train people. That's why I became an accountant, because I had a high income. But yeah, health and wellness, health and fitness and travel were my passions, where there's just no money, no big money, no gangster money in those industries, right? However, when you find this vehicle, like the girl said, you can actually create unlimited, uncapped income. So for me, over my 6 years with Isagenix, I've referred 500 people to start on these products. Those 500 people, they tell friends and they tell friends and they tell, and 500 sounds like a lot, but that's one person per week. That's me working a full week, no other job, full week, full-time Isagenix to refer one person per week. that 500 people has grown to 15,000 people all around the world. And the UK, Canada, Mexico, freaking Hong Kong, all these countries, right? Netherlands, stuff like that, because people tell people. So I'm earning commissions of every single one of those people. Now, not all of them will stay on the products for life. Let's say out of 15,000 people, let's say 10,000 people, or maybe even 7,000 people are buying every single month. So I get paid the commissions on every single one of those people, no matter where they are in my whole organization. That is cool. And, you know, like my biggest week was $24,000. I did get a big bonus that week, but my average week would be about $7,000 to $8,000 every single week now, which, I mean, you can't live off that, but it's a start, right? It's a step in the right direction. And I just think, holy crap, in a year's time, I want to be earning 15 grand a week every week. A year after that, I want to be earning 50 grand a week every week. Year after that, I want to be earning 100 grand a week every week. 100 grand a week, because it's possible. There's no limit to how much you could earn. But what you have to know is that you're going to get haters. You're going to get people that diss you, that diss Isagenix, that try and bring you down. And so the reason I can earn the level of income that I earn is because no matter what someone says to me, no matter how many haters I get, I'm bulletproof. It's like water off a duck's back, because I'm so focused on what I want. And when you first start your journey, trust me, you'll get tested time and time again. How bad do you want this? How bad do you want this? So it's amazing, like talking about the money and what's possible. It's so cool. But the reality is, what you need to know is that if you decide to go on this journey, your test is going to be when people come at you and start bringing you down and dissing you and mocking you and giving you shit for doing this. And it's the journey that every entrepreneur has to go on. And that will determine whether you have the courage to keep going, is what will determine your success and your income in this business. And if there's one thing that I can attribute my level of income to, it's exactly that. It's knowing that everything that someone says or does is a reflection of them, not you. Mm-hmm. And if someone's coming out angry, septic, hating, it's nothing to do with you. It's nothing to do with Isagenix. It's their beef. And if you can grasp that concept, you can literally live the life of your dreams. No shit. Like if you understand that you just keep going, and you're coachable, get to executive. These girls said, you know, if you get to executive and stay there, I've worked out that there's about $30,000 in cash you'll earn if you get to executive in your first 6 months with Isagenix. So 30 grand right there on the table if you go hard. And, you know, go back to whoever got you on the call and be like, just start on the products. Put the products in your body. Do the 30-day trial. Everyone gets a trial of them. I just want to look good in a bikini. I've ended up quitting my job, traveling the world, been to 37 countries so far, traveling the world, working from my phone. And now I've settled back in the Coromandel, this incredible, like I'm living the dream now. I'm opening up 2 gyms, which was always my dream. And I don't even need them to make money. I just, you know, if they cover their costs, sweet, because I have Isagenix. That's my income, right? And that's my, I never have to rely on anyone ever again to employ me. I never have to have an alarm clock. I don't even have to wear a bra. I just live in my activewear like forever. It's so awesome. No more uncomfortable work clothes. It's cool. So, you know, when people ask me, oh, what is Isagenix? Most people just think it's a product, right? But actually, like the Epic Nutrition, but actually it's whatever you're looking for. You know, if you're looking for health, this is it. If you're looking for more money, like whatever your problem is, I'm like, okay, what's one thing in your life you want to change? Oh, I want to get hot. I want more money. I want more time. I want to be around sweet babes. I want to be around positive people. I want to change my mindset. I want more free time. Whatever you want, this can be a vehicle to get you there, which is pretty freaking awesome, right? So I'm so grateful that I didn't listen to the people that tried to stop me at the start of my journey, and that I actually invested time, went to the events, listened to my coach. So whoever your coach is in this, do what they say. It's going to be hard. I mean, nothing worth having comes easy, right? So this isn't an easy business to build. Like, there's no way there'd be the ability to earn what I'm earning if this was easy, right? So it's going to be hard. And at the start, you're going to suck balls so bad and you're going to be horrible, but you're learning this new profession. But think about it this way. I had to study for 7 years to be an accountant. And then I learned how to be an accountant. This same thing, you're studying how to be a network marketer, right? But guess what? When I was studying how to be an accountant, I didn't get paid. In fact, I paid them hundreds of thousands. That's crazy, right? Before I even, could start earning a cent. I had like a $300,000 student loan. Whereas this, Isagenix, your first few years, you're in your apprenticeship, but you're getting paid every single step of the way. That's why this is so cool. So yeah, back to you guys.
Thank you so much. Honestly, you're a legend. You're so inspiring. We love you. Just to wrap it up, guys, that's all that we've got for you guys today. But I hope that gave you a little insight in what we actually do and inspired you to potentially get started with us. And as Gabby said, like, you can get started on the products, give them a go. And if you don't like them, if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling the products, you're not feeling the business, any of that, keep all your empty containers. You can send them back at the end of your 30 days and you can get a full refund. So that was my kind of game plan when I first got into this. And then obviously 4 years down the track, I'm still loving the products, using the products, doing the business and stuff. But one really important thing is whoever got you on this call, go back to them and get them to help you find a pack to get started on, because it's all done through referral-based marketing. So if you just go and Google it and order it online, you're not going to have a coach. So definitely just chat to the person who got you on this call and we can help you find a pack. We can help you with the business. We can literally help you with everything. But yeah, I think there was someone in the chat, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I have to exit it. I can't find it.
Yeah, but yeah, thank you guys so much for jumping on. Oh, lose my
Oh,
voice.
cute. Cute, Jessica.
Aw.
Thank you guys so much for jumping on. And yeah, if you have any questions at all, just chat to me or Crystal or Gabby or literally anyone, Bella, and we're more than happy to help. So yeah, hope you guys have a good night.
Yay! Love you guys.
Awesome, girls.
Bye.
See you later.